Count one. To Travis McMichael. Interference with rights. The jury has found Travis McMichael guilty of interfering with the rights, basically the hate crimes version of the federal law here for count one. She is reading through the whole count, which is going to take a couple of seconds here. We have 5 counts for each defendant, and some of them are multiple to each of the counts. And here we go with Greg McMichael on count one, interference with rights. Guilty as well for Greg McMichael. So it sounds like most of the other counts here will probably fall in line here. They're almost automatic the way the law is written as to Greg and Travis McMichael. The key is going to be coming up here in about 30-45 seconds when we hear count one to Roddy Bryant. You know, he didn't show any weapons, and he kind of joined the chase after the fact, not really knowing what's going on. And he has insisted all along he was not involved in the race because he had no idea what was going on.
And it was his video, right.
They're getting his video, correct. And here we go with Roddy Bryant. Count two is his interference with rights. He is found guilty as well on interference with rights, the federal hate crimes version of this. So all 3 defendants now found guilty of interference with the rights of Ahmaud Arbery. This is key for the Ahmaud Arbery family and for prosecutors. We'll go on through here. Count 3 involves federal kidnapping charges for trying to hold him on the public streets and boxing him in. During the trial, we heard a lot of testimony about that, of them boxing him in. The clerk has just got to attempted kidnapping here, the count 3 charge. Travis McMichael found guilty of attempted kidnapping here. It'll likely go through to the others as well. Counts 4 and 5 are federal firearms charges that are basically givens here. If they found him guilty of the federal hate crimes charges, it's on video that they used firearms during the commission of that crime. They have found all 3 attempted kidnapping guilty. She is now reading the count 4 of carrying a firearm for, I believe it'll be Travis McMichael here. So again, it sounds like it's going to be a clean sweep here in federal court for U.S. prosecutors. Travis McMichael found guilty of using a firearm as he interfered with the rights of Ahmaud Arbery. She'll be going to count 5 here in a moment. That's the firearm count for Greg McMichael, and it will close out this series and these verdicts. She's reading count 5 now. Greg McMichael carrying his Glenn County Police Department issued handgun during this crime. And Greg McMichael has been found guilty on count 5. That means guilty verdicts across the board here against Greg McMichael, Travis McMichael, and Roddy Bryant in these federal hate crime charges against Ahmaud Arbery, guys. It's a clean sweep for the Ahmaud Arbery family and for federal prosecutors.